すぐ出てこられたね。アガーだけ閉じ込められるとかやめろよ。あ、出てきた。結局どうなったんだ。
When you went through that mirror, Corypheus and his archdemon fled the field. I'm not sure why.
What he wanted was no longer within the temple.
Perhaps. He spent so long trying to get into the temple, he probably couldn't have helped his forces by that point.
Then Corypheus is finished. If he is wise, he will hide and rebuild his strength before he attacks again.
He will not hide. He won't hide.
You hear it. The well speaks to you.
何かが聞こえます
I
ね。
hear something.
If only one who understood such voices had used the well's power instead.
Then we'd have to rely on her interpretation of them and whatever she chose to tell us.
Have I not been forthcoming enough for you, Spy Master? I
そう
told
い
you
うと
what
こ。
the well could have done, Inquisitor. You should be hearing shouts from the heavens, not whispers.
もう終わったことっすよ。
I have the well's power, Morrigan, not you.
Earlier you said you knew what needed to be done next. What did you mean?
The dragon isn't an archdemon. It's a dragon in which Corypheus has invested part of his power. Kill it, and his ability to jump to other bodies is disrupted for a time. He can be killed.
That's no simple task. Corypheus alone is powerful, but with his dragon.
I need to summon Mythal.
やべえこと言い出したよ、こい
Whatever
つ。
Mythal
みたい
was,
な。
goddess or myth?
There. An altar in the wilderness. That's where I need to go.
I see you are determined. So be it.
Are you certain of this?
最悪の事態に備えなきゃな。
We must be ready for anything. A trap? Or worse.
I'll see to Skyhold's defenses in the meantime.
あ、大番のためか。サムソン生きてんだな。提案。指揮官との良き勝利だった。敵には特別な痛手とならんこと、シュバリエ・リュースやった。うまく収まる。ユーステス・リシュリューから手紙が届きましたが、彼女はより大胆にデロジエ家を代弁しています。その上すぐに我々という言葉を使います。手紙の内容は次の通りです。ジョゼフィーヌ。レアンドル家はまだ活動を続けているものの、主流から外されました。寛大な振る舞いですが、ベリーデ・チボーに彼女の娘を賢くと継がせるように促すつもりなら、我々はより積極的になる必要があるでしょう。正しい縁談によって大きな力はより強固になるのです。いつでもお役に立ちます。ユーステス・リシュリュー。もうこの我々の使い方は審問官とこのユーステスが一体だみたいな意味を含むような同盟心から。
We'll be spread thin until the rest of our forces return from the Arbor Wilds.
Of course.
あれ？あ、これ。裁判のためサムソンをスカイホールドへ移送せよ。審問官。コリフィウスがミサールの神殿から逃げ出したとき、彼は自分の将軍を見捨てていった。あなたとの戦いで気を失ったままだったおかげで、気を失ったまま言ってたんだ、やっぱり。私と兵士たちはサムソンを容易に捕らえることができた。軍隊が荒野から帰還するには多少の時間がかかるものの、サムソンについては裁判にかけるため移送を早めることもできる。反対しなければ、私は彼の裁判に出席するつもりだ。指揮官カレン。サムソンは庭所の中で武装した護衛に監視されている。最速の馬が スカイホールドまで連れ帰る予定だ。12分。サムソンは際限なく問題を起こしてきた。私なら彼を薬で眠らせ、その間にここまで移送するわ。オーレイの協力者たちはサムソンを厳重な監視の下で連れ帰るよう求めています。彼らはサムソンが裁かれる姿を見たくて仕方がないようです。じゃあ彼に頼むよ。12分で早いから。よろしく。あとこれか。同盟心から。オーレイの首都にいる貴族たちの争いは頂点に達しました。リシュリューは仲人としての重要な地位が約束されていることもあり、見合い結婚を取り仕切って関係者たちの地位を固めることに忙しいようです。その目標はデロジエ教とレディ・チボーの娘であるセレステを結びつけることです。話をできる地位がある者たちは全員が同意しているように見えますが、我々のもとにはこの件に関して多数の手紙が届いています。ベリーゼ・チボーより、娘はこの縁談に従うでしょうが、私は彼女の気持ちを知っています。誰にも話す気はないでしょう。我々は自分で選んだ世界に奉仕すべきだと彼女に気づかせていただけたら幸いです。それは自分たちのためにもなります。この同盟を安定させているのは彼女の名です。その名が伝える力は仲人たちに向かうべきではないのです。なんかこのなんだっけ、レディ・チボーの娘であるセレステか。セレステが結婚することによってなんかの力が発揮されるのに、それをお膳立てした仲人たちがなんだろう功績になっちゃうのは良くないってことかな。ピエレン・デロジエ教より、率直に言えばこの件は早く解決してほしい。レディ・リシュリューが進めるような名前を共有する以上に若きセレステを困らせたくはない。この件は何から何まで失敗だよ。ジェシン・レアンドルより、審問会に誓います。もし最愛のセレステがこの同盟を確実にするために喜んで犠牲になるというなら、私も同じことをするまでです。この名では不足かもしれませんが、彼女は私が間接的に守ります。あなたへの奉仕を通じて。本当に必要なのか。自由連邦での慎重な作戦行動を提案する。普通の従者が一人、それに二人を加える。その若いカップルを手の届かない場所に連れ出すんだ。その見合い結婚をやるつもりなら、ジェシン・レアンドルを町からこっそり連れ出すべきよ。彼には出席してほしくない。ジョセフィーヌ、これは通貨です。他の投資によってテロジエ教が身を引けば、その若者たちは結婚生活が送れるでしょう。なんだろうな、どうしようかな。若者たちは結婚生活を送れ。時間かかるけど他はないんだよな。じゃあ素材でも布を集めててもらおうか。何があるだろうね。ミサールの祭壇ね。ここにモリガンがいたはずなんだけど、モリガンどっか行っちゃったかな。ここって消えたかな。あ、おるわ。おるんかい。
I understand you are off to summon Mathal, of all things. Do the mysterious voices of the well tell you what she, in fact, might prove to be?
女神だ。
She's a goddess.
And what is that, exactly? I suggest you prepare yourself, Inquisitor. It will no doubt be most interesting.
あなたについて教えてほしい。
I'd like to know more about you.
If you have questions, then ask.
じゃあね、ない。
I'll leave you to the garden.
Of course.
トラスはなんか言うかな。トラス？あ、いた。あ、そんなとこにいたの。
Why did you do it? I warned you not to.
Solus.
You gave yourself into the service of an ancient elven god.
つまり
What does that mean exactly?
You are Mythal's creature now. Everything you do, whether you know it or not, will be for her. You have given up a part of yourself.
それでも私は私
You
なん
have
だ。
not become Mythal's slave.
Not yet. But if you remove the layer of nostalgia from stories of the elven gods, you might see the danger. They were arrogant and fickle. They warred amongst themselves. They had feuds, vendettas. And you are bound to one of them now. I suppose it is better you have the power than Corypheus. Which leads to the next
そう言ってた
logical
じゃん。
question.
だから受け継いだのに。
What will you do with the power of the well once Corypheus is dead?
なんだろうな。仲間を信じて。
I'm not arrogant enough to think it's my decision alone.
あ、ごめん、低
Whatever
下した。
happens, we'll do it together.
You think to share your power, to avoid the temptation to misuse it. A noble sentiment, but ultimately a mistake.
Why?
Because while one selfless woman may walk away from the lure of power's corruption, no group has ever done so.
そうはいかない？
There's a first time for everything.
Perhaps, but it will not be this time. I believe even you know that.
Why is this so important to you?
You have not been what I expected, Inquisitor. You have impressed me.
何？急に
You
褒め
must
始めた。
not let false modesty allow you to pass your power to someone else. There are few regrets sharper than watching fools squander what you sacrifice to achieve. Forgive my melancholy. Corypheus has cost us much. The Temple of Mythal did not deserve such a fate. The orb he carries, and its stolen power, that at least we may still recover. With luck, some of the past may yet survive.
いなくなるような口ぶりだな。
You planning to leave before we take down the bad guy?
No, but there may not be a later.
寂しいよ、そん
Seems
なの。
wise to say my goodbyes now. My friend,
コリーフィーズについて
I
聞
need
き
to
た
know
い。
more about Corypheus.
you have waylaid all his other plans. Now, as a petulant child, he will destroy the game board rather than admit defeat. Be ready for anything. He still believes himself a god, and gods do not fall gracefully.
Thank you.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
カレンにも話を聞くか。よう、カレン。
Though all before me is shadow, yet
どこだよ、
shall
こ
the
こ。
Maker be my guide. I shall not be left to wander the drifting roads of the beyond. For there is no darkness in the Maker's light, and nothing that he has wrought shall be lost.
どこだよ。
Prayer for you?
For those we have lost, and those I am afraid to lose.
なぜ信仰を持ってられるん
You
ですか？
still have faith.
I've questioned it at times, but I found comfort in faith when life offered little. Corypheus will retaliate. It's only a matter of time. We must draw strength wherever we can.
準備をしなきゃな。
Are we prepared?
We will be. I should return to my duties. There's more to be done.
なんだここ。調べる。創造主の花嫁。主よ、我はただ一人あなたの名を呼ぶ。使いに騎士者たちは主の栄光を知るだろう。我は彼らを忘れぬ。彼らは得られるものを目の当たりにする。風向きに逆らう者は数少ないが、我らは主のものだ。試練の参加、五章一節。はあ、なんでこんなところに連れてこられたんだ。私はカレンの部屋に行ったはずなのに、いつの間にかこんなところにいた。何を言っているかわからねえと思うが、私にもわからねえ。ワリック、よ。
So, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around this. We went to an ancient ruin where you consumed a pool of elfiness, and then walked through a mirror,
お前は訪れてないけど。
wound up back here. Have I mentioned that the shit that happens to you is crazy? I don't want to think about this anymore. You want to discuss something normal?
コリフィースについて
What
聞
can you
く。
tell me about this Corypheus?
I'm not exactly an expert, but ask away and I'll answer what I can.
もう見たやつだね。
All right. I think that's enough about
これ
Corypheus.
だけか。
No problem.
じゃあ上に行くか。テーブル、あ、提出したいんだよ。ここには誰もいなかったっけ。アドリアンがいるね。今立ってたよ。
What happened at the Elven Temple? It's got me thinking. I should go back, shouldn't I? To Tevinter. Once this is done. If we're still alive. All my talk of how terribly wrong things are back home. But what do I do about it? Nothing.
どうしてそん
How
なふう
does
に
this
思うの。
relate to the Elven Temple?
まあわかるけ
That
ど。
elf, Abelas. He said the Imperium wasn't what destroyed the elves. My people would never accept that. It would reduce us to scavengers, destroy our legacy no matter how terrible. We should accept it. Take our history down a peg. Confront the legacy hanging over us like a shroud. Maybe not all of us want to, but that could be altered. If you can change minds, so can I.
大きなことをする力
Someone
が。
with your impeccable taste could transform Tevinter.
I hope you're right. You usually are. It might surprise you to know that you're the one who inspired me. You're shaping the world, for good or ill. How could I aspire to do any less? If it means proving that Tevinter can be better, that there's hope even for my homeland, I would do anything.
帰るのかいテビンターに。この戦いが終わってからにしてくれ。
What will people say?
もう十分だ。
I should go.
I do rather like watching you leave.
フィオナ。
Greetings again, Inquisitor.
何も関係ないな。仕事を続けてくれ。
I'll leave you to it.
と。よし、ビビアン。
It's been quite the momentous day, hasn't it, my dear? How do you feel? It's not every day one absorbs ancient elven magic.
絶好調だ。
I've never felt better. I feel ready to take on Corypheus.
Glad to hear it, my dear. No doubt there will be side effects later.
残酷なことを
But
言う。
one thing at a time. The pieces are nearly in place. We'll soon strike against Corypheus directly. You've done well. I will be proud to fight alongside you when the time comes.
Thank you.
I always have time for you, my dear.
我々の友人につい
What
て
are your
話す。
thoughts about the others in the Inquisition?
I admire Cassandra's determination. If she had a little charm, she could be a remarkable leader.
魅力的。魅力か。ああいう部分が魅力でもあるから。カサンドラの。で、次は上のレリアナ。レリアナはなんて言うかな。
I was pondering who might be divine, and it suddenly occurred to me. Is it so ridiculous for the Grand Clerics to support me? Why shouldn't they?
教皇になって何すんの。
If you were divine, what would you do?
Change things. Change everything. Your support of the Mage Rebellion was a good start. We must build on this. No more circles. The mages will be free. The Chantry will accept them as the Maker's children. In fact, it will accept everyone. Elves, dwarves, even Canari. Why exclude them? The Chantry allows our differences to tear us apart, instead of teaching us how we are the same.
支持する。
I think you would make a good divine.
I am glad to hear it. Your support may persuade the Grand Clerics
でも
to
ビ
vote
ビエン
in
ヌの
my
やつやっちゃ
favor.
ったもんなもん。
Justinia wanted the Chantry to grow, but her reforms never took root. She was held back by tradition and was too gentle to force change. I won't make that mistake.
吹き飛ばされてい
You
なけ
never
れば。
know. Justinia might have succeeded if she hadn't been caught in a giant blast of magic.
I won't make that mistake either. Justinia thought the circles needed to change. But why stop there? The Chantry alienated potential allies by brutalizing elves and belittling dwarves. If we could bring them into the fold, wouldn't we have peace? There are those who would cling to the old ways, of course. But they will see.
でも怖い、ちょっとレリアナ。
But I've rambled on too long. I am not divine. Yet. So if we kill Corypheus, he has the power to move from one tainted creature
そうっ
into
ぽいよ。
another? What we will learn next? That he can command the sun to
怒ってん
rise
な。
or the seas to burn?
やつを倒す手段は見つからずだ
No
よ。
matter how powerful he is,
てか見つけた
there's
じ
a
ゃん。
way to defeat him, and we'll find it.
I hope you're right. I have researchers scouring the Temple of Mythol as we speak. I hope that their search turns up something we can use. Ancient magic, perhaps. Something even Corypheus missed. Anything to give us an edge.
何か新情報ある？
Anything I should know?
It's been a long road, but we're nearing the end.
確かに。
With Samson gone, the Red Templars are scrambling.
おしまいだ。
I'll leave you to your work.
で、例えば。えい。こっちじゃない。ジョゼフィーヌとお話ししてないわ。ジョゼフィーヌ。
We must plan for you to fight one last duel, my darling. This time for all of us. Once you find Corypheus, I suppose we must wait.
あなたのことをずっと考えてるよ。
I'll be thinking of you every step past Skyhold.
Flattering, but you have my permission.
冷静。マジレスされた。
Please be sure to. I hope that you. Maker, I wish you didn't have to go.
俺もそうするかってなんで俺になったんだ。また会える。絶対に
Come
会え
back
るか
from
ら。
this fight alive. I swear it.
I'll take you at your word.
信じてくれ。
I must attend to some tasks before you draw out our enemy. Do go before I begin to cry.
その涙も見せてくれ。
A pleasure.
何か報告あ
What do
る？
the people make of us?
There's scarcely a noble house
あ、
that
じゃあ
hasn't
別に変わんない
openly
か。
pledged its support to us.
ではね、
Let's speak later.
Goodbye.
泣くときは一緒の時にしてくれ。かわいいな、ジョゼフィーヌ。じゃあ外にいる仲間にも話を。ここのモザイクが一個だけかけてる。よいしょっと。みんなどこにいるんだっけ。ガダンドラ。
Victory in the Arbor Wilds. The
Nande.
archdemon might have
ここ
been
に。
a real threat to our army, but it flew off once we turned the tide. It is still out there, however. I wonder what Corypheus plans now.
奴は全てを
He has
失った
nothing left to throw at us.
Do not underestimate Corypheus. He is powerful, and you have yet to fight him one-on-one. But he will come. You will get your chance.
楽しみにしてる。
If he tries, he'll regret it.
I believe you. Not long ago, this was impossible to imagine.
どんなこと？
You, a valued friend, victory close at hand. The time has come to consider what will come next.
私たちには計画
Oh,
が。
I have plans of my own.
As you should. Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked and do not falter. You have come far, my friend. It has been an honor.
みんなを強行に押したらどうなるんだろう。ここどこ？ここどこなの？何も売ってねえわ。ここにいたブラックウォール。よし。
Corypheus is able to possess Grey Wardens, or so I hear.
確かに。
Perhaps it's a good thing I'm not a real warden.
あ、確かにそうだな。本当によかった。
It's a blessing. Warden or not, I'd hate to be on the other side of your blade.
Going up against a darkspawn, and the last thing you want is a Grey Warden. Funny how these things happen.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
よかった、お前が嘘つきで。本当によかったよ、ブラックウォール。こっちか。セラたちに会ってないな。なんで名前が出ないんだ。アイアンブル。
So to kill Corypheus, all we have to do is kill his dragon first? That's easy. We're good at killing shit. Just one more big fight to put this Magister asshole down for good. I knew you'd get us here, boss.
準備万端だ。
I've been waiting for the chance to pay that bastard back.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
で、こっちか。なんだこれ。セラの不思議な戸だ。前からあるけど。セラ。
Oh, hi, yeah. Listen, stand there. Right there. Now, about Mythal.
どう反応すればいいですか？
Sarah, I don't know what reaction you want, but can this be it so we can be done?
All right. So maybe it's still you. Someone needs to do something. I mean, you went wading into a well of sorrows. Who hears that and thinks, well done, Kabut, let's have a go? Even mad old Abelas said elves destroyed themselves. The only believable bit in a sea of clear demon bait. It makes messing with their relics real stupid. So, test done, you're still you. We can leave these lies behind.
この脅しはテストなんですか？
How is aiming an arrow at my face a test?
I heard once that if you're possessed, the demon will defend itself against attack. Sounds stupid to say it out loud. I don't know. I don't know demons. At least, if it's true, the arrow's right there. I'm sorry, yeah? Morrigan's probably got better ways, but who can trust her?
ミザール嘘にまみれてい
Pretty
た。
certain. You don't believe anything from Mythal?
Of course not. What, I should believe all that stuff? Because elves? I mean, it was impressive and all. Makes the Dalish look like tits for living in the woods, but so what? There can't be a bunch of gods, and the Maker. Don't matter how much or little you believe, those don't fit. So call me stupid, but I believe the stuff not made up by dead people who failed. Mythal is a ruin full of demons. I mean, it just makes sense, right?
でも真実があるとしたら、
So much history there. What if some of it is true?
No, now you're stupid. You can't think that because it's stupid.
But everything we saw.
Why believe it? Because Abelas looked weird? If that's all it takes, Coryphe's shitheel is full of lumpy truth. You're not even an elf. Why are you being so damned elfy? You're the frigging herald of Andraste. Every time you open your mouth, you'll sound like an
感情
idiot.
の起伏が激しいんだな。でも止められないん
Well,
だ。
it works for you, so I'm in good company.
Words are dumb. Haven't had an argument yet I can't end with arrows. Let me know when you want me to discuss it with Coryphe shit.
もうセラはよくわかんないんだから。
Your wish is something something.
仲間について何か意見は？
Again with your people. Right, which ones?
ソラスにしとこう。
What about Solus?
Solus? His head's crammed up 1,000 years ago.
仲が悪い。とりあえずこの辺で。
We'll talk later.
Good, right? I'll be here.
ここいいよね。すごいいいところを占拠したな。私もこういう部屋が欲しい。日当たりが良くて。でも明るいのあんま好きじゃないんだよ。コール。
Corypheus died, and then he didn't.
どこだよ、ここ。
That's why he always felt wrong, like he didn't fit inside himself. He wears another man's life. I thought dying was forever.
こっちもそう思ってた。
So did I. Corypheus seems to break a lot of rules.
落ちるぞ。
But is it him? Is he real? If a man can be dead and then not, could I have saved the real Cole?
無理だろ。
Corypheus is using his connection to the Blight to make himself immortal. You couldn't do that.
It gnawed at me, hooks in the hollows, pain of not knowing like the knot in his belly. But that is a hurt, and hurts can heal. I can heal. Forget.
Cole? Cole, are you?
なんで胸を映すんだ。
You may still use that name if you like. I am here to help you.
もう付き合いきれねえって感じで離れていくな。もう夜も明けてんじゃねえか。しかも光もなんかなかなか戻ってこなかったし、お前。もう勝手になんか遠くに連れ出すのやめて。コールにもう一回話しかけるか。コールを精霊に近くしちゃったからな。
He meant to watch forever. He called himself Sorrow.
何、どこから行きたいかって。
How would you like to get out of here? Maybe do something fun.
I don't know. I've never tried.
あ、これ放逐するやつか。え、放逐しちゃった今。
Inquisitor, you honor us with your
え、
presence.
なんかまた新し
Will
い
you
イ
be
ベン
dining
トが
alone,
始まっ
your
ちゃった。
worship, or will others be arriving later?
一人ではないと思う。
I may have a friend joining me.
Very good, your worship. Right this way,
ここ
please.
どこ？
Please enjoy your meal this evening, your worship.
どんなイベント？
You can tell her. She'll laugh and then do it because she loves you. She wants to make you happy.
彼は助けてほしかったの。
Saw something in him that needed a word of encouragement.
He wants his wife to tie his hands to the bedposts. Little silk ribbons. He worries she'll hate him. She only said it because she was jealous of your shoes. Remember his hand on your waist as the music swelled. So many little hurts, even here, away from blood and battle. I wouldn't have heard them before. Now I can, thanks to you.
役に立った？
So you helped them with a few whispered words.
The right words. Plus what I am, a little of me making the happiness stronger, so the pain fades. I don't steal the pain. The nightmare demon at Adamant did that. It made them less so it could grow. I help them heal. They never need to know I was here. You've made me better.
役に立って嬉しいぜ。
It was my pleasure.
Remember old Maurice, too proud to forgive, gnarled hands clutching the back of an empty chair. Find another path.
無差別助言魔やめな。
There was someone before. He was my friend, but he didn't know what I was. When he found out, he changed. I lost him. You found out, but you didn't change. Didn't make me change. You let me be this, be more. Thank you for helping me find this again, for believing in me. You don't know what it means.
いつもそうだから大丈夫。ちゃんとわかるよ。
I have an inkling. And you're welcome.
You don't need to. It used to help, but it doesn't anymore. Let it go. You were scared, trying to show them you were strong. Find him. Tell him you're sorry. The woman in the red dress thinks you would look good naked. She wants someone to compliment her hat. They will never know, but I know, thanks to you.
あ、ちゃんと戻ってきてる。なんだったの？びっくりしたよ。
He was the boy who was supposed to die. He named himself after the horse.
じゃあまた。
I'll talk to you later.
Yes. He sounds new. Echoes of laughter on an empty riverbed. Not for sailing, but safer.
じゃあまた。
I'll talk to you later.
Yes.
これで全員と話したかな。いやー、コール、わけわかんないことすんな。